Lienhardt. Schlager. Arnautovic wins the duel this time. Right. Where? Right. Balogun. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. The header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out towards the flank. Lienhardt. That is a little undercooked. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, great chance! And that is good defending. It's been repelled. McKennie. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Lienhardt played over towards the opposite flank. Where? He's got a Balogun! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McKennie. Now it's Arnautovic. Lima. Schlager. Alaba. Varner. Seibelt. Shifted upfield. Austria have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Right. Richards. McKennie. Richards. Reina. Robinson aimed forwards. Lienhardt. Varner. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! No, not quite.
Austria have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Right. Richards. McKennie. Balogun. Well-timed, excellent interception. Posh. Seibelt. Schmidt. Varner. Sabitzer. Posh. And it's Arnautovic. Weir. Right. Weir. Right. Weir crosses it in. No, he's overshot the green. Posh. Seibelt. Schmidt. Schlager.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reina. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out to the right. Played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Where? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Posh, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. Right. Weir. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Right. It's a mighty effort! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Receives it in a good position. He's having a shot! Posh attempts a clearance. Spread out to the left. Robinson gets into a good position. They've played it short. Schlager. He has found the way through. Schlager. Varner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Posh. Sabitzer. Schlager. Now it's Leimer. And he's heaved it away. Ream. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Robinson. McKennie. Seibelt does really well to win the ball there. Calmly anticipates. Reina. Reina. He's on a run down the left wing. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Where?
States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Arnautovic. Can he spark a counter here? Schmidt. Posh. Posh charging forward down that flank. Varner is flagged offside. McKennie. Reina going full steam ahead down the left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Schmidt. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Right. Green. Richards. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swiftly. Posh. Schlager forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw. Ream. Richards. Where? Right. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. That's an excellent interception. Schmidt. Posh. Varner. And here's Arnautovic. It's Sabitzer! Right. Where? Right. In acres of space out wide. Schlager. Sabitzer. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. upright. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schlager. Varner. Posch. Schmidt. Posch. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reina. Balogun. Robinson. McKennie. And it's played forward.
The United States are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Robinson. Reina. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's too long. Alaba forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this? Posch, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's a corner. Climbs up big! Goal! The United States! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lima. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. McKennie. Robinson. 30 minutes gone. Reina. Balogun. Foot in. Lienhardt shifted upfield. And here's Arnautovic. Varner played through into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Austria have reclaimed it. Schlager. Varner. Schlager. Sabitzer knocks it out wide. Lima. Cross from Lima. That'll be a throw-in. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Sabitzer, cross from Sabitzer.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Richards, aim forwards. Alaba. And it's Arnautovic. Played out wide. Lima, now, and the shot! It's in! Austria are level! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up, and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Where? Where? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Now that's well seen too. Right. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Richards shifted upfield. Posh. Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic gently done. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Schlager. Varner. Alaba. Varner. Alaba. Varner knocks it out wide. Delivered across. McKennie can get it clear. And the finish!
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Where? Schmidt. Posh. Varner. Alaba. Schlager. What a throw in. And that's a throw. Varner. And here's Arnautovic. He's got a... Arnautovic!
Arnautovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Strong running down that left flank. Robinson. Reina could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Reina. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. And it's played forward. Posh. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Oh, just skips past his man. Alaba. Played into space out wide. Reina. Lienhardt attempts a clearance. Where? And a chance! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The United States take the lead. Varner. Seidelt. Schmidt. Posh. Has a quick glance. Schlager. Sabitzer. And here's our Nelson. Shoots! He'll try to keep this alive. McKennie. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schmidt. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Right. Varner. Does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Reina. And it's lofted through here. It's come to nothing. Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. That has found him in acres of space. Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic looking to run onto it. And it's made its way to him. Arnautovic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's the end of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion.
Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Seibelt. Schlager. Alaba. Lima. Ream. Robinson. Reina. Reina. Very nicely done. McKennie. Arnautovic. Varner. Ream. Right. He's through here. Where? Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Ream cuts it out. Robinson. Reina. That's a good run down the left. Reina. McKennie. Up he goes! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Wade brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Seibelt. Posh. Seibelt. And he goes cross-field. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Schlager. Varner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Posh gets it away. McKennie. Oh, he's found support out wide. Reina. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Lienhardt with the clearance. Schlager. Lienhardt. Lienhardt chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Where? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets it away. Right. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Posh getting this one clear. Where? And that's aimed into the middle. Alaba forwards and with intent. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for... Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. He is just caressing the ball. Robinson has it out wide and in space. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Where? Reina, aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Lienhardt. Austria needing a change of fortune here. Posh. Seibelt, forwards and with intent. Robinson. Lienhardt gets across to intercept that. Where? Reina. Oh, sweet feet. Right. Schmidt. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. McKennie can get it clear.
The United States might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Plays it through. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Varner. Oh, good spread. Schlager. Varner. And that's been won straight back. Varner. Schlager. Varner. Into the channel. Lima showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Where? Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Varner. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's hoisted clear.
Austria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Big chance! They've done it!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive.
Hush, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Balogun gets flagged offside. Now it's Sabitzer. Arnautovic played out to the left flank. Lima! Lima! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. McKennie. Reina. Austria have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Richards cuts out the pass. Balogun.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been taken short. Seibelt wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Lima, that's a delicate pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alaba. The United States seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Sabitzer tries to dink it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Lima. Arnautovic. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Schlager. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Seibelt have it back and can go again. Posh. Varner. Schlager. Varner.
Sabitzer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Right, played with finesse. Schmidt. Seibelt. Lienhardt shifted upfield. Varner. Now it's Reina. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Reina. It's a threatening ball. McKennie. Austria have got it back and they'll have another go. Lienhardt. Schlager. Seibelt. Schlager. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Varner, gently done. Ream. Ware carries the ball down the right. Right. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Posh. Seibelt. Schlager. Lienhardt. Reina. Showing good feet. Seibelt, shifted upfield. Richards, and the keeper's got it again. Ream. Robinson. Reina. The United States keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That has been cut short. Seibelt. Alaba. Varner. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Reina. Robinson. Reina.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lima gets good distance on it. And the cross comes in. Posh with the clearance.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found a way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And Arnautovic! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Arnautovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Alaba with the short one. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Schmidt looking here to chip it through. Lima. He's in! Great chance! And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed. Richards tries to clear.
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that's been repelled. Proves too strong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's run loose here.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Schlager. Schlager spread out to the left. Lima done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Balogun looking to add to his goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sabitzer. Picks it up out wide. Sabitzer. He's cut it out.
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Balogun. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Seibelt. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Schmidt. He is through here. Ream gets it clear. Right.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Sabitzer, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Where?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hosh. He's in a great position here. Here's the chance to cross. Varner. On now. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Arnautovic clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And he cuts out the supply. Seibelt. Varner. Reina. Now then, the ball's come loose. Balogun. Reina. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Played it again. Danger averted for now. Where? Sabitzer, aim forwards. Seibelt. Chance here to counter. Played into space. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Schmidt. And that could set him on his way. Arnautovic. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Austria complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Very much into the last knockings. Varner. Alaba gently done. Lima. Oh, perfectly measured that. Sabitzer. Turner claims it. Safe hands. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Austria leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.